The personality behind this school is known as Max Weber. And Max Weber was a German sociologist who existed at a time when organizations were being run like families. According to him, this approach to managing an organization inhibited success because apparently power was misplaced. According to Weber, the informal way of managing organizations brought or introduced a number of challenges so that orders and instructions were not being complied with. The management or the relationship between management and employees was largely based on friendship, was largely based on family ties, was largely based on sentiments. So the processes of recruiting or hiring employees was not objective. It wasn't on merit. The processes of promotion, the processes of issuing orders, instruction, the authority was ineffective. And this led him to developing a management approach which he referred to as a bureaucracy. Generally, a bureaucracy refers to the red tape, which simply means excessive rules or excessive regulation and conformity to formal rules and regulations. So that means that a bureaucracy, as an approach to management, is the explicit use of rules, procedures, and regulations to govern an organization. Max Weber was of the view that for an organization to be efficient and effective, for performance to improve in an organization, there was the need for a formal kind of an organization, as opposed to the informal ones that existed during his time. And he proposed that the way to achieve such formality in an organization was to introduce a formal authority, was to introduce formal rules and regulations so that all organizational activities were governed by the strict set of rules and regulations. However, it is important to note that a bureaucracy may not work well with business entities that operate in a dynamic environment that changes every other time, because by its very nature, it is very rigid. The many rules and regulations introduce an element of rigidity, which can be inhibiting as far as an organization that would want to adapt to change fast and rapidly. So bureaucracy works well with government establishments where the environment is a little bit stable or more stable as opposed to the business environment. Max Weber went ahead to propose a set of principles which are known as the principles of bureaucracy.